Being the killer main that I am, don't laugh, guys. It's true. I am. I swear. Even if it is a running joke now, and I may or may not play too much Survivor now, but that's just because I love you guys and playing with you and stuff. Anyways, I'm a killer main, and I wanted to challenge myself, and I thought, hey, you might want to do the challenge too. Also, I just wanted to do it for science. You might be wondering what the challenge is, or not, because, the title of the video and all, but the challenge is simple. Get 100 kills in one gaming session. Now, obviously, for common sense and legal reasons, don't hurt yourself doing this. Breaks are needed and you need to take care of yourself. But I was curious how long it would take me to get 100 kills. The rules are 100 kills. A kill is counted if it's a hook kill, they bleed out, or it's a Mori. A disconnect counts as a kill if they were to likely die anyways when they DC. So, sorry if they just DC because they see you're playing clown in a giant pink elephant costume right away, then no, it doesn't count. It should, but it doesn't. For the sheer fact that you scared them into DCing. And it needs to be done in one session, however long that takes, I guess. You can play any killer or combination of killers that you want with any perks or add-ons. I played different ones. I even let chat decide who I was going to play sometimes. Now, I will start off by letting you know that I didn't finish the challenge. I was close, but I just couldn't go any longer because I was sick. But it is something I will attempt again. I did have a lot of fun with it, and it was so interesting to actually see how well I could do consecutively. I know you usually strive for a 4K when you play killer, that's like the goal, but feeling the pressure to get those 4 kills every game so that I wasn't adding more time onto the challenge and my stream was a whole other level. If you want to hang out while I'm live, the link to my Twitch is in the description box below. Just a little plug there. I'm actually really happy with what I ended up managing to do on this stream. So yes, I did do this challenge live. It took me around 7 hours to get as far as I did. I also streamed as I normally would, keeping a close eye on chat and interacting with you all. So thank you to everyone who kept me company during this. A special shout out to you guys. So my strategy going into this and why I started off with Pyramid Head was I needed obviously to get as many kills as I could as fast as I can, because I didn't want to keep adding more time onto my games and dragging them out. That's more time on the stream because I knew I was going to be doing this for a long time. Now I decided Pyramid Head, although I got a little pushback in chat for this, just a little bit, but my theory was, or my thought process was, that using Pyramid Head, specifically him, would help me in cases where I may not have hooks available because I could cage or I could final judgment, which would help as well. So my thought process was, if they were separating the hooks too much or it was on a map that just didn't have a lot of hooks, say like Midwich, where they can be really separated either on the first floor or the second floor, that wouldn't be a big deal in that situation. So that was my thought process starting with Pyramid Head, and I think it worked out really well. I had a really good first couple of games. I think I got 4 kills each game that I started off with him. I started diversifying a little bit more after, just to keep things fresh, and I was interacting with a chat and whatnot. But I think it was a good direction to go in. So that was my thought process. I'd love to know how you guys would do this or how you guys have done this. Who would you go with first? Who would you stick with, or would you switch it up? What would you do? I'm curious. Let me know. And to be honest, I'm still pretty happy with that thought process. I think it was going well. It did work for me. I'm not sure I'll change that up next time I do it. I think that was a good direction to go in, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. Obviously, bringing in a Mori is really helpful for that as well, because you can kill them if you've lost hooks, or you happen to be in a spot where you don't have them. But yeah, that was mostly my concerns. I was concerned about not being able to reach the hooks. And you can solve that by doing something like a backpack build, or using like agitation, iron grasp, and mad grit, that kind of thing. But I didn't necessarily want to change up all of my perks in order to get people on a hook. I was more concerned with keeping everybody in check, like being able to see them after I've hooked so I can go on and move on to the next person, or being able to regress the generators enough so that I can continue the chases and get the kills before they can get all the gens done and escape. So I attempted to math, because why not, right? Gaming science, yes. I did roughly 3 games an hour. That's 73 kills in 7 hours. That puts me just over 10 kills an hour, which gives me an average of about 3 kills per game. Now, I'd call that a win. There were a few games where I got 0 or 1 kills, which obviously set me back a bit, but overall, I'm happy with everything. The 7 hours did also include some break times and obviously waiting in the queue. So I'm really curious and excited to see how well I'll do next time I try this. And I just wanted to put this out there so you guys can see it. Maybe you guys can try it if you'd like. But yeah. If you give it a shot, or you have any challenges you'd like to see me do, drop them down in the comment section. If you want more DBD and scary games, press that subscribe button and tap that thumbs up. Until next time, stay spooky.